Former Congressman George Santos pleaded guilty to wire fraud and identity theft, admitted he embezzled funds from his campaign donors, lied to Congress, and obtained fraudulent unemployment checks. But now he is a free man after Trump commuted his 7-year sentence less than 3 months after it began. Santos, who was elected in 2022, also admitted to lying about much of his biography, including his education, employment, and even that his mother had died in 9/11. But just days ago, Santos penning a public plea to the president, telling him he is a lifelong Republican and a proud believer in your America First vision. Also telling the president as a congressman he had stood by him 100% of the time. Trump announcing in his move, saying that Santos was somewhat of a rogue but had been horribly mistreated in prison, adding at least Santos had the courage, conviction, and intelligence to always vote Republican. But several New York Republican congressmen are now criticizing this move, one saying a mere 3-month sentence is not justice.
All right, Olivia, so a lot to cover there, but also while we have you here, you're also following John Bolton, that's the former national security advisor. He pleaded not guilty to charges accusing him of retaining and sharing classified materials. So walk us through this. How serious are these charges? What's next for the case?
These are severe allegations that could possibly lead to decades of jail time if convicted here. Prosecutors here essentially accusing Bolton of mishandling classified information, in part, they say, by using a personal email account when he was national security advisor to make diary-like entries about his day-to-day activities and then sharing those with 2 others. But Bolton's attorney says those diary entries are no crime and that he never unlawfully stored or shared information. So a long legal road is ahead here, and it's now up to a judge and possibly a jury to determine the merits. Bolton due back in court next month.
As you said, a long legal road ahead. Olivia, thank you for that.